Okay. Okay. So, I wanted to talk about, we're going to talk about where the money's at. So, where does it come from? Where does it come from? Where are you going to see your income? When's it going to kind of, like, when can you expect it to be X, Y, and Z? Like, if you have a goal number that you want to make, when can you really kind of anticipate seeing that? Or more so, what I'm going to talk about is, what do you need to do in order to get there? Not necessarily when, because the when is up to you. The when is completely in your control. The more you work, the harder you work, the more people you talk to, the faster it's going to happen. If you're going to be a procrastinator like me, then you can take 2 years to get to where you want. But if you don't want to procrastinate and you're in here and you're like, I need to get my shit together and I need to make this happen, then it can happen as fast as you want it to. So we're going to talk about the different areas that income comes in. I am not going to explain them in depth. If you're not sure what any of them are, just type in a quick Google search. You'll find the answer either in video or in a description. But I'm not going, this is not a call to go over what each thing is, just what they are, okay? Like that they're available. So the first thing is, where does income come from? These are just the biggest ways. These are just the main ways. There are honestly bonuses left, right, and center that you can earn throughout time. I don't even know what all of them are because there are so many, and honestly, you really learn what those bonuses are as you achieve them. So it's, you know, you want to push for these main ones, and then along the way, you're going to earn, you know, things left, right, and center. And one thing that I did not include on here, because it's not technically money in the bank, but you're also going to earn points towards your Success Club trip. So if you enroll yourself and get yourself on for the yearly Success Club trip, which is the trip that Jess and I just went to in Mexico, it's completely paid for. You have the chance to earn it all. The more Success Club points that you earn, the more likely you are to get the entire thing paid for. So each point is $5 or $10. When you hit SC10, it's $10. When you hit SC5, it's $5. So each point will collectively pay for your trip. And that's one of my personal favorite ways of earning, because that's just a trip that I don't necessarily have to put aside. I make money and I put money towards a trip. So that's one of my favorite ways. So number one is commission. Commission is the surface level way of earning income, as I like to say. You're going to earn 25% on everything forever. So some different companies, you will like earn different percentages based on your rank. You, no matter what rank, you as a brand new coach, never done this before, have no idea what you're doing, have no idea what you're talking about, you sign somebody up, you're going to earn the same amount of commission as somebody who is the number one in the entire company or the top rank. Okay, so it doesn't change based on what rank you are. You will always earn that much. And to me, I love that, because that means that no matter where I'm at in my business, I know how much I can earn. I never decrease in my commissions. If I can decrease in rank, I can lose my rank, but I can never decrease my 25%. So I personally love that. It's always a constant. It's a consistent number that you can say, okay, I need to make $200 this month. I need to sign up 4 clients. I need to make $500 this month. I need to sign up X number of clients. So that's one of the best things about commission. But again, commission is surface level. It's the very basic. So when you're a brand new coach and you come in here, or you're just a coach, you haven't hit emeralds yet, you are going to earn commission. And it's easy. You can sign somebody up, earn that money. Sign somebody up, earn that money right away. There's no, you have to hit this in order to earn income. It's right away in your pocket, okay? So it comes from clients, comes from new coach enrollments, and then it comes from client orders. not from your coaches, not from your downline. You don't earn commission from the people who are on your team. You earn volume from the people who are on your team. For commission, it's all new people. So we use ShareCart, you guys. ShareCart basically is essentially, if you're filling out somebody's ShareCart, you're going to earn commission. So you can't fill out a ShareCart for a coach. So anytime you're sending a link in ShareCart, that's how I think of it. How many links do I have to send out through ShareCart in order to sign somebody up or in order to earn my commission number? So that's one way that you can think about it. And then the second way, which is where it starts to dive in a little bit deeper, is through bonuses. The first bonus that you're going to start raking in is the team cycle bonus. This is awesome. In my opinion, this is where the residual income is. This is like a bonus that will become your monthly income. So as great as commission is, that's going to be like number one, surface level, and then you start to get next level with your team cycle bonus. And that's the money that you're going to want to totally take full advantage of. You're going to want to build your team in order to rake in that team cycle bonus, because those can be thousands of dollars each and every week. So as your team grows, your team cycle bonus will grow, and we get paid weekly. Every single Thursday is a new pay week. So you're going to earn from Thursday to Wednesday every single week based on how much volume you have, which I like to call them as points. Based on how much volume or points you have, you're going to earn your team cycle bonuses. Grow your team, which I will dive into, grow your team and earn more bonus, okay? The second way, which starts to get even deeper, is the matching bonus. So this means when you have your own coaches earning team cycle bonuses, which is that level just above, you actually make 10% of whatever they make. So let's say I have a coach on my downline and they make $14 in team cycle bonus in a week. I then earn $1.40. Let's say you start having coaches that are earning $100. You're earning $14 from that person. Let's say you start having coaches that are earning $1,000, $4,000 in team cycle bonus every single week. You are going to make 10% of that. That is going to add up really freaking fast. Kyle's distracting us. He says sorry. So matching bonuses are awesome. And in my opinion, they are a true bonus. You're already getting paid from the company through your team cycle bonus, like, hey, you're amazing. Thanks for helping this person help other people. Here's a team cycle bonus. Here's a bonus for you, and served to you in a great plethora of income that you can now spend and have a luxurious life. But also, because you're awesome and those people are awesome, here's another bonus. It's literally like a pat on the back, in my opinion. So it's awesome. And then imagine when you build this team and you start having 5 coaches who are now earning team cycle bonuses. Imagine when you have 10, 50 coaches over the years who now are collectively earning team cycle bonus. You're earning that matching bonus on every single one of them. That is going to add up. That income is why I say it's deeper, but that income is like deep income that you are going to earn and love, and it's gonna come through time. It's not going to be something like commission or even team cycle bonus where you're gonna see it right away. It's gonna take time. So you put yourself in this business for right now. In a year from now, you're gonna start seeing that. In 2 years from now, you're gonna start seeing that number climb even higher. In 5 years from now, that income alone will be able to be a massive chunk of your bills, right? That is why I call it the deeper bonus or the deeper income, but that is just going to be even the next level, the deeper level of income, okay? And then the quarterly bonuses. So this is the last really main way that you'll earn collectively over the year. As you increase in rank, it starts at 2-star diamond. So once you hit your 2-star diamond rank, you can start bringing in these quarterly bonuses. In the next couple of slides, I'll show you what some of those numbers look like, but that's every single quarter. Now, there's a difference between our compensation plan and other companies' compensation plans, and this is something that I love. This is one of those pieces of the compensation plan that I stood behind 110% and was like, yes, this is the reason why this company and this business can actually pay you in long-term income. And this is why you don't hit a rank and then get your bonus and never make that bonus again. Let's say you hit 2-star and you're a 2-star for 2 quarters, you take that bonus every single quarter. Let's say you are a 15-star. That means you're the top rank of the business, and you guys, that's possible. Let's say you're a 15-star diamond coach and you are a 15-star for the entire year. You're gonna earn the 15-star bonus, quarterly bonus, 4 times, not just once, not just when you hit it. So be a 15-star diamond for multiple years. You guys, that income, that quarterly bonus, one of them is more, usually more than what most people make in a year. It's incredible. Now imagine you made that 4 times. So that is the deep level of income. That's where when you continuously, when you're hitting commission, then you're making team cycle bonus, then you're earning those those matching bonuses. You're helping people help people and doing that ripple effect and showing and helping and sharing other people help people. That's where those quarterly bonuses can come in, and that's where they're going to grow. And then the last one is there's fancy extras. These are the things that I was talking about before, where I'm like, it's bonuses that you don't even know that you make until you actually make them. Sorry, you don't even know that you can make them until you actually make them, because there's so many different ones that if it's not usually talked about in a big thing, in a big conversation about how you make money. So one example is if you sign 5 coaches in 5 weeks, you can earn a bonus $100. When you sign coaches, you actually make more, it's supposed to be, you make more than if you just sign them up as a coach, as a client. Right from the get-go, if somebody has never done Beachbody before, they've never signed up as a client or a coach before, and you enroll them as a coach right away with a challenge pack, you will earn even more than if you sign them up as a client and then go over to a coach or just a client. So that's another way. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm gonna lose my computer. Hang on a second. Ooh, that was close. My computer almost died. Okay. So fancy bonuses, just like this, fancy extras, tack them onto your paychecks. But how awesome is it that you can earn an extra $100 possibly every single month just because you signed up 5 coaches? Like, solid. That's amazing. That's wicked. That's extra income going into your bank account. So let's talk team cycle bonuses. Remember, I'm not going into them. I'm not going to explain how you make them, just that you do, and showing you what they could do for you, okay? So the company pays you, basically, I call it a thank you every single week based on your volume or your points. And this is where I talk about the ripple effect. So basically, a team cycle bonus is I helped you, you help somebody else, they help somebody else, they help somebody else. That's where this idea of a pyramid comes in, because it goes from here outwards, like we're expanding, but it's literally basically like a line. What do you call those lines? You know where oh man, those lines. I forget. Anyways, where you pass it along, that's basically what we're doing. I'm taking a challenge pack and this opportunity and sharing it with you. And then you're like, dope, this is amazing. I'm going to pass it on to somebody else. And then they're like, oh my gosh, this is so good. My life changed. This is amazing. I need to share it. They pass it on to somebody else. And because that happened, the company who's selling these challenge packs is like, you are awesome. Here you go. Thank you for sharing our mission of helping people get healthy and fit. Thank you for being a distributor of our product because they don't have it on the shelves at the store. Thank you for speaking good things about this and getting somebody signed up. Here's a bonus. So the more you grow and you have other people doing this sharing of this opportunity, the more your bonuses can increase, okay? And again, remember, this is the main bonus that is going to turn into your residual income. This is the bonus that you want to grow, and you grow it through team. So know that team cycle bonus is grown through team. Team equals team cycle bonus. Okay, so this is an example. Let me show really big. Hang on. So this is an example of kind of like what you can expect. Now, this is not exactly. This is not, you know, every single person who is an emerald is making $250 every single week. This is what your potential is. So this means that you can cap out at this much. This is the absolute most that, the most that you can make in this in each rank. So as an emerald coach, you have the potential based on that team cycle bonus to earn $250 every single week. Okay. You have the potential as a diamond coach, we're going to talk lots about that after, to make $2,000 a week. You have the potential as a 2-star diamond. Remember when I said 2-star is the first rank that you need to achieve in order to get those quarterly bonuses, is $4,000. So you can see as you increase, as you start to get higher and higher and higher, this is the most that you can make in each rank. So as you progress in your rank and you want to progress your income, you will earn more and more each and every week. And that's not to say that somebody who is a 7-star is always earning more than somebody who is a 3-star. If you build your business strategically and effectively, and you really, really, really focus on that line of, I'm going to share it and show you, hey, tell everybody that you know to share it, and you build deep and you really focus on helping other people help people, then that number that you're going to make every single week is going to be a lot higher, a lot higher. That you don't want it to be surface level. You don't want to help just 7 people and then not teach them how to help other 7 people, because then that number isn't going to be as big. Does that make sense? So just because you hit 7-star diamond does not mean that all of a sudden you're making $9,000 every single week. It means that you have the potential to make that much if you grow your business strategically. You don't want to do it just surface level and only helping like that one person that you add on. You want to help that one person add other people. So that's team cycle bonuses. This is why I say that this is your residual income, you guys. This is per week. You have the potential of making $12,000 per week. That $12,000 alone could change somebody's entire life, right? Like, it's just mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing just to know that this is how much can come from team cycle bonus if you build strategically, okay? Okay, moving on. Those quarterly bonuses. This is just an example. Just an example. I've seen them actually even way higher than this. So the 2-star bonus that you would earn per quarter can be around this number. Again, like I said, this is like rough. This every quarter it will change. How the quarterly bonuses are determined is a percentage of what the company makes is I think it's like 2% or 1% or something like that, is put into a pool, and a percentage, however many 2 stars there are, it's distributed among that amount. However many 5 stars, a small percentage of that is distributed between those 5 stars. But then as you become a 5-star, you also earn the 2-star bonus. So it tacks on more and more and more. And so, for example, let's say this was between 800 and 1,000. Every single quarter, could you imagine, just for doing your job, helping people help people, you earn an extra $4,000 a month or $4,000 a year? That'd be sweet. Like, that would take me on a sick vacation. That would help pay off my OSAP bills way faster. That would help get me a new car that I actually want to drive. Just that quarterly bonus. Just that quarterly bonus at just the 2-star level. So let's say I advance to a 5-star. That's my personal goal, is 5-star by the end of the year. If I get my business to a 5-star business in 2019, I'm going to bring in at least 2,500 plus another 800. So I'll call it 4,000 just to round up. No, call it 3,500. Okay, 3,500 times 4. That's assuming I don't advance even higher and get to that 10-star throughout the next year. 3,500 times 4. That's so much money just from the quarterly bonuses. You can honestly make like 6 figures just from your quarterly bonuses every single year. This is why I say that this is the deep income you want to grow for. This is why you want to stay in this business when it's so freaking hard and you want to give up and you want to call it quits and you're like, forget it, this is stupid. I have to work so hard in order to make my money. Sure you do. Have fun doing it. I never feel like I'm really working because I make it fun, but you bet your butt it's not necessarily easy. It's simple. It's not easy. It's simple. But you damn well better be sure that I'm not ever going to leave and give up, because I refuse to leave that money on the table. I refuse to leave $50,000 times 4. That's $200,000 just in quarterly bonuses, not including my weekly team cycle bonus, not including my own commissions. That is too much money for me to leave on the freaking table and call it quits and go get a 9 to 5. I'm not going to do it. And I don't think that you should do that either. If you believe for 1 second that you can have this money, then keep going, keep pushing, keep striving for more. And I'm telling you, as long as you stay in here and you keep pushing and you keep going, you're going to hit your goals. The only way you can fail in this business is by giving up, is by stopping. I'm going to give you Jess's story. I'm not going to give you Jess's story, but I will introduce you to Jess's story. I don't even know if she's on here tonight. I don't think so. But she's actually I'm going to get her to share her story. But she's been in this business for a little over 2 years, and she's finally going to hit her diamond goal that she's had on Thursday. And so she's going to advance her business. There were so many times where she was like, Ray, I can't do this. Because if you guys don't know, Jess came into this business and she worked her entire first year of her business in her last 4th year of school. So hard. And she's young. I started at 22. She started at 20, I think. 20 or 21. So she is like a rock star. Could you imagine being like that young? As some of you guys are, being that young and starting a business and trying to balance your entire life with this now introduced is hard. That's not easy. That's not easy. What we do is simple, but it's not easy. So, and the amount of times that she could have given up is like, oh my gosh, so freaking many. But now, because she never did and because she kept on going, she's going to get 1 step closer to these quarterly bonuses that she's going to thank herself for. And it's not actually going to matter how long it took her to get there. She's just going to be freaking happy that she did. okay? It's the same thing with me. I took way too long to get to my diamond goal. I took way too long to focus in and realize the potential of this income. I didn't have, somebody saying, get your shit together and make this happen. You're leaving this money on the table. I didn't have somebody tell me that. If I did, you bet your butt, I probably would have been a lot better, but that's okay. It happens. Now it's my mission to make sure that you guys don't screw around the way that I did. I mean, that's your choice, but it's my mission to help inspire you to take that action and to make it happen really freaking fast so that you can see the results and the potential of this business and get the money flowing into your bank account so that you believe and you can keep pushing forward, okay? All right. So where do I start? Number one is clients. You are going to focus in on getting clients. As a brand new coach, it's my suggestion to focus in on getting your first 10 clients. Focus there, okay? Focus on how do I share this challenge group. You can get 10 clients in a month, but focus on getting your first 10 clients, okay? Focus on how do I share this? How do I, invite people? That's kind of like your first 10 clients is where you make those first errors. You learn as you you learn as you practice, basically, okay? They're kind of like your guinea pigs. But your first 10 clients can turn out to be lifelong clients, even though you're guinea pigging them. I have tons of clients who signed up in my first few months that are still here, that are still with me, that still show up, that still produce income for me, that still, are in my challenges every single month. Actually, one of my very, very first non-family member client is my very first non-family member client, signed her up in my very first month. She just got her package for Lift 4 and is going to be in the test group. And she did 80-day obsession. She's done tons of programs with me. She's still here 2.5 years later. Like, that's what's possible. Even though I said all of the wrong things, I probably had no idea what I was talking about, probably told her a whole bunch of things that aren't even true because I didn't know what I was doing. She still signed up and she's still here. And I've been able to earn through her and through her packages and through her Shakeologies and all of those things. I've been able to earn while I learn. And that's my favorite part. So your very first thing is to focus on getting your clients, okay? The second thing, you can do it at the same time, or you can get your 10 clients and then focus on your first 10 coaches, okay? So the next thing you want to do is get coaches. Discount coaches help you build to diamond. They don't necessarily build and expand your business. I personally think that discount coaches are awesome. I love and appreciate every single one of my discount coaches because they truly do apply and impact my business and my growth, but they're awesome. However, you do want to start earning, or you do want to start helping and recruiting business builders, aka people who want to build the business. So you're going to talk about the business. There's tons of information and videos on how to go and talk about the business and share the business and post about it and all of that. But you're going to talk about the business and share like, hey, how freaking awesome is this? This is amazing. I can earn income. I've been working from my phone like the last 2 days, a crazy amount because I've got shit to do, but there's people signing up left, right, and center for this new program. So the fact that I can walk around with my phone and sign people up is fantastic. So you want to talk about that and be like, yo, I was able to make the X number of dollars by doing all of the other shit that I have to do and signing these people up on my phone. Like, how dope. So in order to really rake in your income, like I said, commission is surface level. That's where you're going to start. The second way is to really dive in and start growing your ranks. Start advancing in your ranks and helping people help people. So your first step is to get to emerald. Your second step is to get to diamond and then do it all over again. Star diamond doesn't necessarily, once you get to diamond, you're not going to stop doing diamond. You're not going to stop doing what you did to get to diamond, which is hit emerald over and over and over, which is help people, okay? I put down there, hustle now and reap the benefits later. I just told Jess this today as she solidified her diamond and it's gonna be official on Thursday. But I said to her, listen, I'm going to hound you and it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard pressure because you got to diamond. Now it's time to work even harder. Now it's time to work and hustle even harder because you're going to ride that momentum and you're going to grow and expand, because if you don't, you will reduce backwards and have to do it all over again. Why not hustle right now and reap the benefits long term and not have to go back? It's like, imagine you started a program, and think back, we've all done this. Think back when you start a program and you're just like, oh my God, this is so hard. I don't want to do this. And you stop working out. And then weeks go by and you're like, Ray, I need to do a challenge again because I am in a funk and I've fallen off track and I feel gross and I really need to get back on track. And I'm like, okay, let's do this. But you get going and it's harder. Every single time you have to restart, it takes longer and longer and longer to pull you out of that and to get you back in. That's what it's going to be like every time you take your foot off the gas on your business. So that's why I say hustle now, reap the benefits later. Take it from somebody who made that mistake over and over. I got to diamond and then took my foot off the gas pedal, and I didn't push harder when I got there. I took it off. So I'm going to be that person that's like, are you inviting? Are you talking to people? Are you growing? Did you hit diamond again? Meaning, did you get the people that you need in order to hit diamond again? That's what you want to be doing. We're almost done. How do you sign people up? What do you have to do? So you need to invite them. You need to invite them. You need to invite them. You need to talk to people. You need to share with them the same way that I do, in a non-gross, icky, salesy way. I don't teach that. I don't do that. I'm not a salesperson. All I am is a person who has so much passion about helping people be happy. It's not about the health and fitness. The professionals have already done that. It's about helping people and then helping people help people. You'll hear me say that all the time. It's just straight up, hey, I think you would be amazing at sharing what I do. Have you ever thought about doing what I do? That's how easy it gets to be. I walk into my day every single day saying, I can have this. It's mine. It's easy. I get to let it be easy and fun and enjoyable, and I get to receive what I desire. You can have the same thing. Don't make it don't overcomplicate it. And then I put in here, get creative. So I say that in the sense of get creative with your ideas. How do you want to help people? How do you want to share what you're doing? How do you want to, attack your social medias? Do you want to post specific things? Like get creative. Now, when I say get creative, you're going to get creative while still doing the main things, which is on the next screen. You're not going to go and try and recreate everything. You're just going to take what we do and do it in your own way. You're going to train your new coaches. You're going to run challenge groups. You're going to hit Success Club. You're going to help your coaches hit Success Club. And then you're going to do it all over again, month after month after month. Number 1, you are going to hit diamond. Now, I challenge you, hit emerald. You're going to hit emerald within 24 hours after watching this video. I hit emerald in my first week. It was actually in my first 2 days of signing up as a coach. I signed up my mom and I signed up my sister. My sister, she actually ended up canceling her account and just signed back up in April. But she didn't stay on forever. That's okay. She left she went inactive after like the first 3 months or 2 months or something. But I replaced her afterwards. However, I got her to emerald, or I used her to get to emerald, and I earned off of that in that first month. I started to be able to earn those team cycle bonuses, and I got that like first step. I took that first step in rank advancing, and that progressed and proved that I was serious about my business. And it proved to me that I could do it, okay? It doesn't matter necessarily who it is. So emerald is freaking easy. It is so easy. It is your spouse and your mom, or your mom and your sister, or your brother, or 2 family members, or 2 best friends, or whoever it is. Just call them up and say, yo, I need you. I need you to help me start my business and take that first step. You can do it. Just decide that it's yours. You get to have it. It gets to be easy. Then you're going to be able to start earning those Team Cycle bonuses, $14 every single bonus. Okay? Diamond, your next goal is diamond. I might get cut off. I'm so sorry. Your next goal is diamond. Diamond is $18 per cycle. That's why you want to get to diamond, so that you skyrocket that amount per cycle. Okay, diamond gets to be really, really easy if you make it really, really easy. Don't overcomplicate it. I've hit diamond at least twice already just in this year, if not 3 times in this year. And it took me like 2 years to hit it for the first time because I overcomplicated it. Don't overcomplicate it. It gets to be easy. You can do that in 30 days. Don't make it longer than 90 days. Set that goal for yourself so you can start raking in the bonuses. What not to do, stress it about how you're going to train your people. So when you start adding coaches on, don't freaking stress out about how are you going to train these people. I will help you. That's what I'm here for. I'm going to help you learn while you earn. Don't overcomplicate it. I'm going to post this and actually make a post because I don't have enough time to go through. And then how to get people to say yes. So your number 1 is your vitals every single day. Comment in the comments, what are your vitals? Proof that the product works, inviting, recognition, and your personal development. Every single day, 4 things. That's why I say it's simple. It's simple. What we do is simple. Do those 4 things and you will have people say yes every single month. Now, if you are inviting 5 to 10 people every single month, every single day, at least 5 days a week, and you're not hitting Success Club, you need to send me a message because we have to figure out what is